Today I want to tell you about 7 interesting facts about dreams from psychology. Imagine people spend up to 6 years in a dream. For 6 years you were immersed in wonderful, frightening, exciting, and sometimes completely incomprehensible sensations. Your dreams, if you could record, and all would undoubtedly prove that you are a very creative person. This video will help us to understand dreams more deeply. Let's discover a lot of information that will really surprise us. Let us start with fact number 1. Our mind is more active in sleep than when we are awake. During sleep, the mind and body relax. After all, the main reason for the way we sleep is to move away from the daily stress inflicted on our body, to restore damaged muscles and refresh ourselves before the challenges of the next day. Nevertheless, paradoxically it may seem, but our mind is active while we sleep even more than when we are awake. But why is the brain so active when we sleep? During a normal day we worry a lot. When we are awake, our brain is so busy perceiving everything we see, hear and feel, it has little time to actually process, classify, and store all this information. When we sleep, our brain finally has time to sort it all out on the shelves. Fact number 2. Everything happens in our subconscious. Our consciousness relaxes when we sleep, but our subconscious never sleeps. All these dreams occur in our subconscious mind. You see, our subconscious mind is busy processing our thoughts and problems. This processing generates dreams. Speaking language is the subconscious mind, and this language consists of images, metaphors, and other symbols that our consciousness is usually difficult to grasp, which is why most people find it difficult to comprehend their dreams. But we are 100% we can be sure that our dreams do not arise out of nowhere. They are born from our personal experience. Fact number 3. Only familiar faces appear in our dreams. Right, our subconscious mind cannot invent new faces because our subconscious mind remembers only things, and so any face that appears in our dreams is a face that we have already encountered. However, it is not. It means that you really know this person. But just think about it. Our eyes see and catch what our consciousness will never pay attention to. Think about all the people you pass by during the day, perhaps, and the faces to the crowd you were looking at. You may not recognize any of these faces, but your subconscious has saved them all. However, most of the main characters in your dreams are people you recognized, simply because they take up a lot of time in your life. But sometimes everything can get mixed up in our dreams. For example, your friend may appear in the image of some unknown person. It may seem that his face and personality correspond to reality. However, when you wake up, you can understand that a person with a different face is actually I played the role of your friend. Friends ahead. Fact number 4. I want to ask you to subscribe to our channel, like this video if you found it interesting. Fact number 4. We can't read in a dream. As a rule, in a dream we do a lot of activities, but one we never do. We never read before the book. Signs may appear, but they have nothing to do with them, because we do not distinguish between words and letters. This is because reading is a conscious activity. Remember that the brain is the product of a long period of evolution. However, people read only the last 5,000 years. Our subconscious mind is not for this. When we sleep, our consciousness takes a break in sleep. We can't even understand how much time is with, and it gets even scarier. We don't see ourselves reflected in the mirror. If we remember one of our dreams where we looked in the mirror, we may notice that the image was blurry, and in the reflection we saw some other person. Fact number 5. Researchers have found that women and men sleep differently. They have different dreams. Several studies have confirmed that men dream of things such as weapons, while women are much more likely to have dreams related to. In addition, Men's dreams contain much more aggression and physical activity, and women's dreams are associated with emotional topics such as cheating and breakups. In addition, there are much more conversations in women's dreams than men's. Women's dreams are also a little longer and cover more people than men's dreams. It may also seem surprising that men's dreams men appear twice as often than women. Women's dreams are somehow more balanced, and men and women appear with about the same probability. Fact number 650. According to research, negative emotions arise in many dreams, but it should be noted that on average about half of dreams are negative and half of dreams are positive. In negative dreams, as a rule, we encounter emotions such as anger, fear, uncertainty, and sadness. Fact number 7. Prophetic dreams exist. There are some really amazing cases when people foresaw in their dreams that little would happen to them in the future. These dreams often turned out to be surprisingly very accurate. Were these dreams with a look into the future, or just fantasies? What is recorded in history and quite strange exactly. And the case of foresight of the future, for example, many victims of September 11 in their dreams saw the coming terrorist attack. Mark Twain in a dream saw the death of his brother Abraham Lincoln, dreamed that he would be killed. There is accurate evidence that many people saw the death of the Titanic in a dream. Well, that's all, friends. With you, it was nice to have a good and pleasant dreams.